Have you seen companion planting being important at all, or
Not here.
just grow anywhere?
Well, look.
You could put one thing next to another; it
Well,
doesn't matter.
well, look at it. I mean, I'm not seeing any. I mean, I'm sure companion plant is fine, but I don't have issues. See, all that stuff is told you because you have issues. Things aren't doing well.
Yeah.
I don't have a not doing well situation here, so I can just do whatever I want because it just does well.
That's a cool spot.
Yeah, she's smart. She knows where to relax.
Beautiful spot.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself, good puppy. That's so nice. And look, she's eating the food. She likes the greens.
What plant is this?
This plant here is called Holland Greens, and I want you to see the incredible water content in this plant. It's totally amazing. Now I want you to start with the stem, because the stem, from your experience, will be tough, stringy, and bitter, and then talk to us.
Celery.
Look how much water's in it. Are you getting that?
Yeah, it's a unique flavor too.
It's good. Is it bitter? No.
No,
It's not supposed to be. And that's really good food.
it tastes medicinal.
Because it is. It's totally medicinal. It's totally good food.
Yeah, we read the other day that when things turn bitter, they're actually producing more beneficial chemicals for your body than not when they're not bitter. It signifies that there's a bunch of chemicals in there that are actually good for you.
Yeah.
Maybe not as fun to eat, but that's healthy.
Yeah, that's
What's
why
that?
they sell bitters for digestion.
Yeah.
They took it down.
Yeah.
It was dying. They cut all their fruit trees down because they were doing so poorly. It was sad because I really liked having it there as a demonstration, but it's over.
They might have seen the video and decided maybe they should just take them down.
Yeah, it was sad because I really liked having the demonstration, but oh well.
Your soil's still a foot taller.
Well, let's head on over here in the orchard and check out my trees.
That's why I'm here. I came last year. I had my 12 apple trees in. And I had
Cool. Oh, cool.
And I've called you probably 3 times already.
All right.
You've walked me through it. But I'm having trouble. So,
What kind of trouble?
oh, I lost 4 of the 12. The leaves just turned brown and crumbled.
Were you watering?
Yeah, I was. I was trying not to water tons because they told me not to, and I was trying to utilize the wood chips.
Yeah. No. What you need to understand with wood chips is they're an amazing sponge,
Right.
and it takes a lot of water for them to be absorbed.
Okay.
So you probably weren't watering enough
I wasn't watering.
because that water to get to the soil where the roots were, it had to go through the wood chips,
Right.
and the wood chips are a major sponge. They're just sucking it up.
Okay.
So I think if you pull the wood chips back, you're gonna find.
We did that eventually.
And what was the ground like?
In places it was moist, and in places it was dry.
Yeah, and I'm sure that was probably what happened.
Yeah.
Dehydration.
You know, around the corner of your log cabin.
Uh-huh.
You took me back there last year and showed me your clay.
Uh-huh.
That's how I am.
It's okay.
So that's why I started doing this.
Yeah. I'm just saying the water is a major asset for the young trees because you see, the roots aren't developed much yet. They're small,
Okay.
and so they really need some encouragement. So I think you need to really do some more watering.
Okay, and then another question I have. I called you and talked to you about this, about the bugs, and that was before I planted the trees. And you said that Civil War happened, and they would take care of themselves. They'll kill each other off, and then the good ones
And
would stay.
and the leaves fall off in the winter anyway. So
right.
you know.
And so I have tons of earwigs, like unbelievable.
I used to have them too.
And it's okay. Just still let them keep having Civil
They're not
War.
here now, and they're there because my plants weren't well.
Okay.
You know, and my sense is the leaves they're chewing on are going to fall off anyway.
Okay.
So why kill all the good bees, all of the
Right.
good ladybugs to
Right.
get rid of the earwigs?
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that because I started the mason.
Yeah,
Bees
and you
like
don't
yours.
want to kill them, and that's the insecticide's going to kill them all.
Okay, so
And
just
the
let 'em have
point
some
is
more.
those leaves are going to fall off in the fall.
Right, right,
They're not forever.
right.
And next year you get a whole new opportunity to do good again.
So do you think the 4 that they did their little the crunchy things, do you think the roots are probably still doing okay?
I would leave them until next April,
Okay.
and right now water.
I've been doing that.
Yeah.
Just like I water 'em.
I wouldn't. Next spring, nothing comes on, take them out. But give them. You might be surprised.
Okay.
They'll
Okay.
come back.
And then the other question, so I won't utilize you the whole time, was did you take your leaders out of these and that's why you have no...
Yeah, you see what I did.
took the leader and
If
then
you
let
look,
them
if you
bog
look
lie
at the
down.
top of those trees
Right.
in my hand.
Right.
When I got that high, I cut to a lateral branch.
That's okay.
That became the leader,
Okay.
and I would never let anything go beyond it.
Okay. So
And you see, as it continues to grow out, they get heavy and bend down because of the weight.
Right, and mine are doing that, but I have that thing going up through
Well,
the middle.
take it out.
Okay, I wanted to know.
Again, the thing you need to understand is these trees are here to serve me, not me them. If I can't reach it, it's in my way, it's out of here
Okay.
because I'm in charge.
Okay.
And I'm not going to be a slave to this tree.
Okay.
This tree is going to serve me. And so you're in charge. You just totally arrange everything so you can reach it, so the sun can access it, and it's convenient.
So I didn't leave a lot of apples on, and they're already the 2 or 3 because these are brand new this year. These trees, they're pretty healthy, and they're all doing this little bowing thing.
Because the
like
apples are
yours,
heavy.
right? And I took them off so some would still bow, but not break them off.
Yeah.
And so they're all doing their thing. They almost look like yours in places, but I just need to chop out the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just and clean cut right at the base,
Okay.
you know. And I'll show you when they first start. You can actually just rub them off when they're little, you know. Don't,
And can you just do that any time of the year? Or is it-
anytime. See, if something's in the wrong place, the sooner you get rid of it, the better. Why should you let it take energy out of the tree if you don't want it? Get rid of it up front, and you're good.
And I have one more question.
Sure.
When it comes fall, or no, next spring, and I'm going to prune, this will be my first time. I've been watching your videos, but there's these little funny things that are sticking out, and you seem to like those. What are those? Are those the ones that are going to bring the apples?
The fruit spurs are the bigger buds.
So it's a little thing that sticks out of wood about like this.
It's a fruit spur.
That's a fruit spur,
Yeah,
and I want
and you'll
those.
see that in the spring they flower.
Okay.
That's what produces.
Leave those on. Don't.
Yeah,
chop
because you want fruit. And
Okay,
so,
I'm just trying to identify.
and so you'll see the flat ones are leaf buds, but the thick ones are fruit spurs, and they flower, and that's what creates
Okay.
the fruit.
I wanted to get that.
Yeah, and you'll see when it comes on, they create flowers.
Okay.
And that was, I see this poor woman here. She's eating one totally green apple. It's not even close to ripe.
I found it on the.
And you're welcome to. But what's amazing to me is you're eating it,
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I like
and you say you love it because that thing's not even close to ripe. There's no flavor, and it's just completely like really. But it just shows how you've been so deprived. I'm being real. The stuff in the store is so bad that's good. It's hilarious. It's just, I mean, it's sad, but on the other hand, like, really?
I don't know. I like it.
Oh, and you're so welcome to it. It can't hurt you, but it's just not much to it. You know?
Yeah.
Are the woodpeckers making those little...
Yeah, woodpeckers made all those holes. They worked hard for nothing because they're not there. There's no bugs. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do a potato dig?
Sure.
Anybody grow potatoes? I do. Anybody knows how you're supposed to grow potatoes? You till deep.
Well, they tell you to heal them, but I don't do that.
Let me show you. Let me give you a demonstration on how easy it is to grow and harvest and plant potatoes.
Were you real selective in the varieties that you put in here, or did you?
Yes, very selective. Because not all apples are the same.
So how did you make that decision? Did you read?
Well, I eat apples,
Okay.
and if something I like, I'll keep that one. If I don't, I won't.
Okay.
This Gravenstein here is probably the most amazing summer apple on the planet. It's just totally the best. There's nothing comparable. I have 5 of them in my orchard because it's just so good. What's that now?
There's a potato that's expensive.
Oh yeah, there's because it's. See, I want you to all notice that I'm growing potatoes under my apple tree in the root ball, in a place that you aren't supposed to. See, I'm making a point now. I'm making a point now to do things they say you can't. I'm looking for the most hard place to do stuff to do it, just to show that it's not true. So when you go to dig potatoes, typically you bring a fork,
Right.
because your ground is hard and you can't access it. I want you to notice I don't have a fork. I want you also to notice.
Then I'll do in the ground. I've been doing in pots because I don't want fork marks in my potatoes.
Well, I want you to show you how. I want to show you how. You should probably start eating those, you know, which is fine. You're not hungry, huh? So you get on the ground, which is nice and soft, comfortable, and you come to your potato plant here, and with your hands you just pull it up. And then with your hands, you start moving the wood chips, and you start taking out potatoes. You see, my hands are doing all the work.
You're not using a shovel?
No shovel. And if you're noticing how quickly this is getting nice and damp here, and see, by digging with my hands, this is just really doing amazing things for my heart, because it's telling me, like, this used to be clay and rock that I couldn't move with a fork or a shovel, and I'm doing it with my hands now. So what I do now, I got that hole dug, I take my biggest potato, put it back in the hole and cover it, and I just plant it for next year. I'm done. That is the full extent of all I'll do here, ever, for potatoes.
Wow. So do you do it under all your trees?
No, because I can't use that many potatoes.
You want those, Paul?
You can have them. Anybody wants these? These are really. This is a nice. They're nice. You know, you can steam or fry. But anybody, you can come back and get all these.
Do you know what brand that is?
It's a red one. I can't think of it. I got it from.
Norland? Red Norland?
No, Norland's a different one. This is another red one, but I can't remember the name. It's, you know, the red ones are early. You know, they come earlier. No. Here's why I don't need help. Because if you weren't here, there wouldn't be help. And so if I don't do this myself, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't be able to do it. So I have to maintain, you know, my ability to get up. So thank you.
That's awesome.
So like I say, you can those are really good to eat, and so you're all welcome to. You can get them now, but on your way home you can just come by and pick them up.
And plant it.
Plant it, yeah.
I'll plant it.
But you see how easy that was? And when you look at my hands, they're not dirty because that wasn't dirt.
Right.
Wood chip compost is so fun to work in. It's the best.
Well, that's all I have for this video. Bang around that bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos come out. Call us on the hotline if you have comments or questions and want to be featured in an upcoming video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys on the next one.